Yo, what's up? It's your boy Splendid Game at EGW, and today I'm here doing something different. Today I want to talk about Boruto, the series Boruto, the anime, the manga, the series as a whole, Boruto. I've been telling y'all for a long time, man. Y'all need to be watching Boruto and y'all need to be reading Boruto, bro. The freaking internet just like broke yesterday. My freaking stomach fell to my ass yesterday because of this shit, man. So this video is for all my friends and people around the world that's like, man, I don't want to like watch through all of this to know what's going on. They just want to know what's going on. So yes, this is a spoiler video. Like, this is the video for people that don't care about spoilers. Y'all just want to be in the knowings of what's going on. You know what I mean? So, if you finish reading and watching Naruto, you know about the Otsutsuki's and shit or whatever. So, the Otsutsuki's, they came to the planet during the Boruto movie. Now, they changed in the anime and in the manga, they changed the interaction that happened between Boruto and Momoshiki. In the movie, they just, family Rasengan and got that man up out of there. But what ended up really happening was Momoshiki placed what is called a karma onto Boruto. With this karma, it's pretty much essentially a curse mark. The same shit that Orochimaru was trying to do with Sasuke and everybody from Sound 5 and everybody in the world. Like, that's what this is. This is a curse mark that they can literally come back, into another body. Now, their whole end-all be-all goal is to go to planets and take chakra fruits and shit. That's all they want. Everybody's been trying to go over here to Earth and get this chakra fruit from Earth, but nobody's seen that I've gotten it. Well, one person did, and it was Kaguya. Now, it's revealed to us later that Kaguya had a partner. Just like in the Boruto movie, we seen that Momoshiki had a partner, and just, so we know, like, people that, got into it off of the movie. Now you got, this is, the filler. So, Kaguya had a partner. Apparently, her partner was alive on Earth this whole time, looking for a vessel. He had one vessel that was just weak as shit, but he was trying to find the perfect vessel so that he could finally have this chakra fruit or whatever. And that's where this kid, Kawaki, comes into play. So, we were always wondering who the hell is Kawaki, and why are him and Boruto fighting in the first episode, the first chapter, the first page, like, Kawaki is this kid that ends up, he has like a really bad background. Dad's beating him up and shit. And he ends up getting sold off to fucking Jigen, pretty much sold off for science. And they ended up experimenting on him, turned him into like this freaking cyborg, and found a way to implant him with karma. Now, there's the key players in this. There's this organization called Kara. These are the people, this is science, quote unquote. These are the people that bought Kawaki. And there's members. There's the scientist, his name is Amato. He's one of the prevalent members of this shit right now. There's another guy named Code. There's Kashin Koji. He's literally a clone of Jiraiya. Yes, this junk is crazy. Yes, I know this is hard to understand, but he's literally a clone of Jiraiya. There's a member named Delta. There's a member named Boro. So pretty much these guys were all trying to, just pretty much waiting for Kawaki to, mature with his karma so they can go about, turning everybody into fucking Zetsus and making a chakra fruit. However, Amato, he's a freaking double agent. There's this thing called resonance that they were testing a theory to see because they knew somebody in the Hidden Leaf had the karma. Somebody defeated Momoshiki, so they knew somebody had the karma. So they figured if we could get Kawaki, well, Amato figured if he could get Kawaki to the Hidden Leaf Village, he could speed up the karma progression. And he had Kashin Koji go spy. And turns out it did. Boruto and freaking Kawaki were like 80% Otsutsuki. Like, these boys were like almost ready to turn at any day. And then that's when we got that wonderful anime fight between Bariyamo and Ishiki. So that's the filler for that shit. So pretty much we get, you know, a breather, because at this point Kawaki supposedly no longer has the karma because Ishiki's gone. This is what Amato is telling us. He's telling us the only way to get rid of karma is to kill the person that has it and then kill the Otsutsuki. But they killed the Otsutsuki. Kawaki no longer has karma. Boruto still has his. And Amato just has this, like, you know, he's just a Otsutsuki knowledge god, I guess. And he happens to have some pills that's supposed to slow down the Otsutsufication of Boruto. So he tells Naruto, like, yeah, I think I could kind of save your son a little bit. Like, it's going to slow it down, but it's not going to all the way stop it or whatever. And, you know, Naruto goes to Boruto about it, and Boruto's like, fuck it, hell yeah, like, give me that shit, pop that shit. And, you know, the story continues to progress. Like, you know, the way how the manga is, like, versus the anime, like, time passes and you have to, like, catch the details of time that is passing. So there's like weeks and months, or a few weeks that like pass or whatever. So Boruto's been taking these drugs, trying to suppress the power or whatever. And, you know, Kawaki's still training in the village, but him and Boruto are under high surveillance because of the Ishiki fight. Like, you know, nobody knows what's going to happen with them. Like, Boruto literally had Momoshiki take over him and, like, freaking stab Sasuke's eye out. Like, it's wild. So, you know, they finally get this big brain theory that, big brain idea that you could suppress your chakra, and that's the only way one would be able to leave the village. Kawaki, being half Otsutsuki, these niggas got powers like that. And bruh just fucked around and found a way to mask his chakra and dip out the village. The only person that knew was Boruto, and that's because of the resonance in their karma. So Naruto's like not knowing what's going on. Boruto's telling him, like, Dad, like, buddy done dipped, like, buddy gone, like, he's like he gone. And he's trying to, like, pretty much tell Boruto to stay home, like, you know, we gonna send everybody else to go, like, find him. And Boruto, like a real ninja, put his headband on and went to go find him, man. You feel me? Like, so, like I said, there's this guy named Code. At this point in the story, all the car members are dead with the exception of Kashin Koji, Code, and Amato. Code is the member of Car that just has this weird obsession with Otsutsuki. So he's trying to go get revenge on everybody that had something to do with Ishiki dying. So he's like literally going to like the edge of the freaking world. I don't know. He popped up in like some snowy mountains. I don't know where he's at. But apparently this guy Amato was making way more cyborgs and stuff before. And he found this girl, hot chick too. Pretty much, she's like a literal walking sexy jutsu. Anybody that comes near her, you just instantly like go goo goo gaga, like, I'ma grab your chair, I'ma give you some water, here's my shirt, like, like, here's my credit card, like she has that type of ability. And then she has an ability where she can see everything that's happening all the way up to when she was born. So literally, she could be watching me make this video right now and she can see exactly what I'm wearing, exactly what I'm drinking, what color my controller is, and all that shit. Like, she has a power like that. Her name is Ada, and she's a cyborg or whatever. And allegedly, Amato was supposed to dispose of her. The guy Boro was supposed to be the one to help dispose of it, and he didn't. And then we find out there's another cyborg. His name is Damon. His ability is anytime someone would try to attack him with killing intent or any type of striking intent, he reflects that right back onto them. Like he literally made a dude slice his own arm off. Like he's like some like little kid. We haven't seen too much of this guy, you know. And I mean, we're seeing bits and pieces of Ada because like Ada's like freaking big sister, like literally, like she's Damon's big sister, but she's like big sister, like she sees all, she knows all, because she can see that junk or whatever. But apparently all three of these people, they have gripes with Amato. You know, Code wants revenge on Amato for betraying Ishiki. She wants revenge on Amato because Amato stopped her from being able to find true love because she a walking sexy jutsu. She will never know if a motherfucker really like her just because she her. You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, I guess, like, in some girl shit, I guess that makes sense. But I don't know. I think that's just a lie. Like, you know, like, it's a lot of deception going on in Boruto. Like, it's crazy. The anime started off like really light and really nice and shit, and it's dark as hell in this motherfucker, bro. Like we done seen motherfuckers get bombs put on their neck. We done seen motherfuckers put the kunai straight to their neck, kunais to the eye, Karama gone. Like it was not even the worst shit I'm talking about today. So like, bruh, this shit wild, man. So pretty much they have this big brain theory that they're just gonna like find Kawaki because she wants either Kawaki or Boruto because her powers don't work on people that's related to her or people that's Otsutsuki. And you know, she thinks they hot. She think they hot. She don't think her powers will work on them. So she wanna see, can she make one of them boys her boyfriend? Whichever one can't be her boyfriend, Code is able to go feed that motherfucker to the Ten Tails and make the chocolate fruit that everybody wants. So Kawaki in the village is getting what do you call it? He's getting anxious, he's getting restless, he's feeling powerless because he don't got karma. He know Code is out there, he know Code is strong as shit. Oh yeah, one more thing. Well, Code has limiters put on him, allegedly, apparently, and the only person that can take the limiters off is Amato. And the reason why he went to go find this girl Ada, because she knows everything and has seen almost everything and can see everything. She can't figure what the way to get the limiter off because it's something pertaining particularly to Amato and his eye. So, you know, they gotta find Amato. However, they're not even trying to go forward with finding Amato because then Kawaki, getting restless, decides to try to leave the village. This nigga decides to leave the village, and immediately once he leaves the village, Code pops up. Code has a power that's similar to like the Flying Raja, where pretty much he can throw these straps down and just like teleport straight through him. Like he can teleport through him, he can stick a body part through it, like literally, like he stuck his ear like through a belt. Like yeah, he can just like stick his claw out, like all kind of shit. Like so yeah, he's just like teleported, found Kawaki. Kawaki's like, yo man, leave the Hokage alone, you know, your problem you got is with me, you know, I'm the one that put the final blow on Ishiki. Man, Cole's like, bro, I'm not even trying to hear that. Proceeds to beating his behind. Like, I'm talking about beating the brakes off of him. Like, this is the first time we've seen Kawaki get beat up. Like, besides, you know, the whoopings he got from Ishiki. I mean, Jigen, but still. Like, beating him up and shit. And Boruto pulls up. Boruto comes saves the day. Comes saves his brother. And Kawaki's like... like, bro, it's crazy. it's like Kawaki's emotions are everywhere, and I feel like his emotions are wired, like literally wired, because he's going to the most drastic extreme with everything. So boom, first thing, he tries to leave the village to quote unquote find the enemy and sacrifice himself to the enemy so the Hokage won't die. So then Boruto pulls up to the party. Boruto's getting worked on to the point, like, you know, Boruto start using karma. Karma isn't really working against Code because Code has his own karma that's supposed to be just only a weapon. So he can't be revived as a Sasuke with his shit. So, you know, he proceeds to whooping Boruto. Boruto proceeds to tapping into more of this Momoshiki power. And once he does, you know, tables turn. Boruto starts kicking ass. And Boruto's kicking ass. Kawaki's just pretty much like getting held hostage. Then he gets saved by Momoshiki, only to start getting his ass kicked by Momoshiki. like he was having a really rough day. He was really having a really rough night. He's getting his ass kicked by Code, getting his ass kicked by Boruto. He got straight jabbed by Boruto. Then fucking Momoshiki took over his body and just started kicking the shit out of him. And right when Boruto is about to break his arm, or Momoshiki's about to break his arm, Hokage, Naruto, and Shikamaru pull up. Shikamaru sadly instantly gets captured. Instantly gets captured because there's claw marks everywhere. Code just pops up in a claw mark right behind Shikamaru. Booyah, I got you hostage. You're my guy. Hokage, Naruto, if you move, I'ma kill this nigga. Straight up. And then fucking Momoshiki sees the opportunity, is like, word? Well, now I can finally try to kill the Hokage. Nigga proceeds to charge up a fucking large ass Rasengan and shit. And Kawaki somehow reawakens fucking karma. Now, like I said, this guy Amato, this motherfucker cannot be trusted, bro. He cannot be trusted. Since the jump, I have not liked this guy. One thing I don't like in the anime that they don't show him smoking. But I don't trust nobody that's always smoking. I don't trust nobody that's always smoking a cigarette, man. Dead ass, bro. Like, I don't. Like, I ain't never seen this nigga pull out a pack, but he always got a cigarette. Like, I don't trust him. But he's like the only person that can, like, you know, restore people, like all these cyborgs and junk. And Kawaki had sacrificed his arm trying to save Naruto and Himawari. And once he sought refuge into the village, he started working on Kawaki's arm. When he started working on Kawaki's arm, he had re-implanted karma onto him. Because he already had Kawaki's cells and stuff, he just went ahead and put the karma right back on him. Granted, it wasn't a visible karma because, you know, they know what a karma looks like. It's a friggin' diamond. But it was a karma that was lay dormant, like, inside his body. Like, there was literally, it was a karma that had to be awakened. There we go. Booyah. In the fact that Hokage Naruto was about to lose his life to Boruto, well, Momoshiki in Boruto's body, like, yeah, he reawakened the karma. So, like, Kawaki, man. Like, Kawaki popped in his latest chapter cold like Sasuke, bro. But I get it. Like, I totally get it, bro. He was getting his ass kicked. Like, he was getting his ass kicked. And, you know, he was just talking to Boruto, like, yo, man, like, you using this power, bro. Like, you ain't gonna go crazy. Nigga went crazy and start kicking his ass. And then tried to kill your daddy. Like, so this nigga popped in karma mode and was, like, literally going for the fucking kill. And, you know, people are talking about, man, Borushiki got washed. No, bro. If you seen season 4 fucking Cobra Kai, and you seen that Robbie King and Hawks fight, and you seen how like they were just constantly blocking each other, that's literally what this fight was like. It was literally on like, you know, cause this shit's raw as hell, and that fight was raw as hell too. But this was like, you know, a fight like that where they were just like, you thought you got me, to the point where Boruto finally started waking up, and Kawaki noticed it, and Kawaki went for the freaking kill, bro. Kawaki went for the kill. Like, while they were fighting, Kawaki went for the kill. Naruto broke the freaking deal and rushed in to go save Boruto. You know, sadly, gladly, Shikamaru didn't get killed this chapter because Naruto moved. But Shikamaru is now like learning that, you know, one, Amato's a snake, and two, Code has a partner. So Naruto goes and saves Boruto, and Boruto just straight up pushes his dad, like pulls that J. Cole, like, dad, let go of my hand. And you know, he's like, yo, like it's me, like, yo man, like I can't believe I almost killed my dad, like, yo man, that last resort, like, let's do it. And bro, he stood there, he stood in the paint, bro, and he took one for the hidden leaf, bro. So as of right now, Boruto is dead. Yes, as of right now, Boruto Uzumaki is dead. The rest of this video is the theory part of the video, because how do we get to Boruto a teenager from, you know, this nigga's dead right now? Like, man, I was on Twitter talking about, yeah man, Boruto about to get his scar. Man, this boy got pierced through his whole body, bruh. His whole body. It's like, it was literally like what Kakashi did to Rin and what happened to Neji at the same damn time. You understand what I'm saying? So this is where I feel like Orochimaru comes into fucking play, bro. Because there is no reason why Naruto has Orochimaru in the fucking wing if he's not going to use Orochimaru. We've seen the meat skis, bro. This is where watching the anime comes in. Because we've seen the meat skis, bro. This nigga got meat skis on meat skis on meat skis, bro. So he can make us another Boruto. He can restructure Boruto something. We don't need Amato touching Boruto at all. When Shikamaru get back to the village, bro, he need to let Sasuke know, call Orochimaru, and then we finna smoke Amato. Because Amato can't be trusted, bro. The fact that he like pulled up on Kawaki and was like, oh, I can give you karma, but it's all up to you. And then they'll find out this nigga already had karma. You already gave this man the karma. You already put it there. And you didn't tell Hokage. You didn't tell the advisor. The fuck? We not trusting Katasuke? You ain't tell nobody that you gave this nigga the karma. Hallelujah, he had the karma to save Naruto. But the fact that you did it and didn't tell nobody, bitch, you can't be trusted. Man, bruh, like, I can't trust Amato, bruh. We can't. Like, somebody has to press him. And these monthly chapters, bruh, y'all gotta give us the 60-page one when y'all give us the backstory on Amato. Because I can't deal with this, bro. It's always a cliffhanger with this nigga, bruh. Every time we get a chapter with him, it's a cliffhanger. And we don't need him touching Boruto's body right now. Sage Mode hopefully can save him, I don't know. As well, it's a full moon. That was another thing why I'm talking about you have to watch the anime in order to get all this. It is a full moon. Boruto has shown the pure eye multiple times in the anime. The pure eye is something that he got from Tornari, and Tornari, the moon, the full moon. Yes, this whole Kawaki leaving the village to Boruto dying, all of this shit is in the same fucking night. Yes, there's like 4 chapters all in the same night, and it is a full moon. So there's a potential that, you know, Tornari could pull up on Boruto in the fucking, you know, limbo world when he's about to die and shit, and, you know, awaken his Jogan to cancel out the Momoshiki. As well, Momoshiki has shown regenerative powers, so he could regenerate Boruto. Like, cause the shot of his eyes, bro, when most people die in anime, their eyes either get wide, like they get wide and blank, or they get just wide. And his eyes just look like eyes. Like, I didn't, like, you know, you see the blood coming out of his mouth, but his eyes is just like eyes, like, bruh, like, if you read the manga and you pay attention to shit like that, bruh, like, pay attention to anybody that has died in a manga, bruh, look at the eyes, bruh, the eyes wasn't wide, and the shits didn't go blank. So, I'm feeling like maybe Momoshiki, like, braced for impact, and, you know, he's got, like, a reserve. Boruto's gonna pop up in, like, 5 minutes. That could happen, but going forward, bro, I don't know how anybody's gonna react to this, like, because if Boruto's dead, like, longer than 5 minutes, bro, how is Sarada gonna respond? How is Mitsuki gonna respond? Sasuke going Watarasu, Amato, Kawaki, all them niggas at the same time. That's how they gonna kill him, bro. That's how they gonna kill him. They gonna catch Sasuke slipping on a rage, bro. Because, bruh, this don't make no sense, bro. Like, real shit, bruh. Sasuke gonna find out, and Sasuke gonna rage the fuck out, bruh. And that's not the only way they gonna catch him slipping, cause he ain't gonna be thinking super methodical, bruh. Like, this don't make no sense, bro. Like, fucking Sumire might even try to pull one on Amato, cause she's been, like, watching Amato and shit, and she's had this crush on Boruto. She might lose her shit too and fuck some shit up about Boruto. Just the same way how Hinata tried to protect Naruto from pain. Like, she might just, like, you know what, Amato, like, fuck this. Sai's right there with her too. Not saying that Sai's like the strongest or the weakest, but still, Sai's there. Like, they can make something shake. Like, they can make something shake. Like, if they find out that Boruto's dead, bro, a lot of people in that village love that kid, bro. Like, bro, Mitsuki not going for that shit, bro. Mitsuki gonna be the one that bring Orochimaru. Like, he gonna literally fucking summon that nigga right there. Like, yo, fix this nigga, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, how, bro? This show is called Boruto, you know? So, I'm not expecting him to be dead. Like, I'm not expecting him to stay dead. I'm more concerned on how is he gonna survive. Like, this interaction and shit also, like, foreshadows the split in the future between them, you know? Because, you know, it's already shown, like, Kawaki's willing to go, like, Pushiesty, like, you know I go too far. Like, he's willing to go there every time. Like, and, you know, Boruto is Naruto's son. Like, he's always gonna try to find a way so it doesn't have to be that way. And this John wild, bro. Like, Boruto a real ninja, bro. Like, I remember, oh, he's a spoiled brat. Oh, he hating on the Hokage, and he did something even the Hokage couldn't do. That's what Kawaki was really on Naruto's head about. He's like, yo, like, you the Hokage. It's your responsibility to kill him. Like, and you can't even bring yourself to do it. Like, I'm not hating on Naruto at all, because I don't know if I could do it, bro. Like, that shit is tough, bro. He just lost Kurama. This is his son. Granted, you know, he got Shikamaru's life being on the line because he's being held hostage, but still, like, oh, man. It's junk wild, bro. And, like, this is why I say, like, man, y'all gotta read the manga, bro. Y'all gotta read the manga. Shit is real. You know, get the Viz manga out, you know, pay that little fee so you can get, you know, everything. Go ahead and catch up, man. It's only like 60 something chapters, 66 chapters, like, you did 40 something pages a month, you know. So if you ain't been reading it, you know, you can pick up and, you know, get the details, cause, like, for real, like, you know, because it's a monthly manga, some people don't have everything fresh on them. You know, but if you're somebody that has everything fresh on them, where you can go back and reread and re-look at certain things, because the guy that's been drawing this junk, man, this man be on something, man. This man be on something. Like, I know Amato be up to some shit, bruh. Every time you see the like little smoke clouds and shit, bruh, I know that's some Amato shit, bro. Like, I don't know, bruh. Like, shout out Anime Balls Deep, shout out Naruto Explain, Bara B, because I've been hearing all these theories about Amato and shit, and I just don't know, bro. We have to, like, Orochimaru has to know this nigga, bruh. Orochimaru has to know him, bruh. Orochimaru knows everything, and look at all, like, the science and stuff that he does. Like, he has to know him. Like, I don't see how he couldn't, how he wouldn't, and as well, like, this is the reason we're supposed to be keeping him around. We need to introduce him. They brought his name up in the manga when they were first talking about Karma, but when it came to the anime, that whole scene, they just cut that shit totally out. They cut that shit totally out, revised the whole everything, because they were talking about the Byakugo seal and how it was similar to the Karma, and how Orochimaru said it was something from Sage to Pastime. So we know this nigga is still the fucking walking library that he is. Like, that's all he wanted to do was learn all the jutsus anyway. So he has to know something. He has to be, like, we have to use all our allies at this point, like, because we literally let somebody that can't be trusted, the worst possible person that can't be trusted, into our village, into the main core of the infrastructure. This nigga is in the fucking technology department. This nigga could have already done made some shit. That's like, seeing how the village was blowing up on that first chapter in that first episode. Amato could have had some nanobot robot shits that look like your fucking Ring cameras you keep on your door, just sitting there ready to ding 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 ding, boom, blow your whole block off. Like it's unheard of. Like, and then this new karma that he gave Kawaki, I feel like it's a programmable. Like, not programmable, but it's like, boom, like you could set a function, like, so boom, you know how you can see like fast forward or like fucking rewind or da 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 da, but instead when it comes to Kawaki, you can change his motor. You dig? Because right now it seems like Kawaki's whole goal is to protect Naruto. However, that mode of protecting Naruto, it has changed to, he feels like Naruto is just some little weak ass baby, like to the point where it seems like a programmed emotion. Like, yes, Naruto showed this man real love when he had no love, when nobody showed him no love. But when you can go back from like to the Jigen, when Jigen pulled up to Naruto's house, to every interaction since then, because, you know, that's when Amato gave him the new arm. After that, he's been feeling like he has to like cradle fucking Naruto to save him. And I feel like that's programmed. Like, oh, you're like, because before Jigen was like, you're nothing, you're hollow. And now it's been implemented into him, you have to protect Naruto. You have to protect Naruto. Like, you know what I mean? And, you know, Amato said that was the wild card in this whole like situation, that, you know, Amato, like, he has this love for Naruto because he probably thought he could just use him for his own good. He probably thought he could just use Kawaki to get that fucking wish that Jigen promised him from the chakra fruit. Really. Because we still don't even know what that is, and that's still a freaking plot point right there that's never been touched on. But we gonna wait, because he's using Kawaki for real. And Momoshiki even made sure to say that. Momoshiki made sure to say that to Kawaki before they started fighting. So Amato is doing something with this new karma. This new karma is a double-edged sword, because Amato thinks what he's doing is for his benefit, and it's gonna be totally for Ishiki's benefit, because Ishiki gonna find a way to take grips over Kawaki. If not, then Kawaki in the future is literally a fucking brain dead fucking cyborg at that point. Yes, I believe this is some brain control. I just turned you like some, like a data chip, because that's literally how they explained it, and that's literally how he put it on his hand. Like, that whole diagram of the karma was literally how he put that junk on his new arm. Yo, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. This is my theory for fucking what's happening in Boruto. This is the catch up. This is the wrap up. Man, you know, I hope y'all like this video. This is my first time doing a video like this, so, you know, I hope y'all like, y'all subscribe, check out Splendid Ninja Scrolls, y'all check out Duelist Sunset. Also, W.com, that's my sponsor. You know, go ahead and shop with them. Use the code SplendidGamer, get 10% off your order. This has been Let's Talk Boruto with your boy Splendid Gamer EGW. We'll be back with more. Thank you. You did. We out.